All right, what's going on, guys? So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys a pigeon stretch. Great exercise for stretching out some of the muscles in the glute areas and the outside of the leg, even a little bit of the hamstrings. So I like doing this. You can do it on the floor, but I like doing this on a box or a bench. Specifically, I love doing it on an incline bench, and I'll show you why. But basically, go ahead, grab that box or grab that bench, and we're gonna put that leg like this, right? So the whole foot, the knee, it's all gonna go right on the bench here, and then the back leg's just gonna kind of like kickstand to make sure it holds you in balance. So for many people, this might be a big stretch array. So you can hang out here for about 30 seconds to a minute, even 2 minutes, as long as your leg doesn't get any like numbness, tingling, anything like that. You'll be safe, but you might feel a stretch in this outside of the leg, kind of the glute area. That's exactly where we want to be. That's how you know you're getting a good stretch. But if you need to improve this a little bit or make it a little more intense, what you could do, you could start to think about bringing your belly button towards your knee, right? So we're just going to start to like hinge or lean your body towards the knee. That's going to increase that stretch. Now, don't make the mistake. A lot of people will think they're increasing it by rounding their back and trying to bring like their chest or their head towards their knee, and they're like, hey, I actually don't feel much of a stretch. That's because you're not really hinging for the hips, or you're not really working on those muscles, right? So you have to think about kind of stay upright, but bring that belly button towards the knee, and that's how you're gonna feel that stretch. Now, what if this is a little too much, right? You're not even able to get into this position. This is where that incline bench comes, right? So the higher you put it up, sorry, that was a little loud, but the higher you put it up, the easier it's going to be. So this is pretty high, but you can now put your leg here, right? And now you're gonna be at an incline. This is gonna be a lot easier. So if you're someone who's super tight, a lot of stiffness, you might have to start off here, right? So again, hang out here for about 30 seconds to 2 minutes, as long as you feel that stretch. And you could already start to just bring your belly button towards the chest, towards the knee, come right back up, and then this is how you can start training your mobility, right? So you could stretch the muscle by going here, hanging out there for a bit, 30 seconds to a minute, 2 minutes even, or you could also mobilize. So you improve your range of motion by you moving into that position and moving out of the position by driving your knee towards the bench to get you back up, right? So again, this is like an easier version, and you could keep going down, right? Different angles. Let's go almost at flat. Now we could go from here. Same exact exercise, nothing changes except for the angle. So again, this is gonna be a more intense stretch than the one before. And again, you could hang out here a minute, 2 minutes, work on getting that belly button towards the knee, increase that stretch on the outside, hang out for a second, maybe 5 seconds, drive that knee down, back up, and keep doing repetitions of these. If you're doing the repetitions, doing about 3 sets of 10 repetitions with about a 5-second hold, or you could just do the longer stretch, anywhere from like 30 seconds to 2 minutes. And then again, once you feel like those are already pretty easy and you need a more intense stretch, that's when you can go ahead and put it flat and perform it flat. Or if you want to go ahead and now perform it on the floor, that's going to be like the extra advanced version. So from the ground here, and I hope the camera will catch me, but now you're going to position yourself with the knee on the ground. I'm just checking if the camera gets me. I think so. So same exact thing. You're just going to get into this like very deep lunge with the knee in that same position, and just hold this position. You're gonna feel that stretch in the outside. Same thing, drive that belly button towards the knee and back out. Yeah, and this is gonna be that more intense stretch.